Hi guys, what's up? Um, Halloween is getting closer, so a lot of people asking me about Halloween, about recipes. I already made a video in Spanish. Uh, Truth be told, I'm still on holidays, so I haven't had time to buy a Halloween costume, and I don't know exactly what we're going to wear in Halloween. But as I said in the Spanish video, if you don't have a Halloween costume, so you can use like the zombie disguise. I think that this is the solution for everything. It's just like wearing clothes and your normal clothes, and then it just maybe using makeup, like to put some blood on your face and stuff like that. Well, for Halloween recipes, I think that I don't know exactly. I mean, Halloween is just about imagination. Is you can prepare anything, and then just like with decoration, put some spiders and maybe tomato sauce, looking like blood, uh, stuff like that. For example, what I'm going to make this Halloween is, for example, a graveyard cake that is traditional. I mean, it's completely that uh, it's got to be a graveyard cake, right? As I said in a Spanish video, making a graveyard cake, it's easy. I mean, you can one. I think that one year I just made a tiramisu, but I made like a decoration to look like a graveyard, um, using cookies and using like writing and graveyard names, years of death, stuff like that. So this year I'm going to make the same, a graveyard cake. Also, I will make Halloween cookies, and a lot of people asking me about recipes. Well, I'm not a chef, but I can try, and when when I go home, I will make a lot of things for Halloween, so I can just shoot a video making it. So for Halloween cookies, I'm just going to make butter cookies. Like the same Christmas dough, right? And then I'm just going to use, I have a cookie cutter, Halloween shaped, like a pumpkin, a bat, a spider, I think a ghost. I have one in shape of a ghost. So I'm going just to use that cookie cutter to make a lot of cookies. I'm just looking to my daughter. Um, and then I will make for principal dish, like for dinner, meatloaf. Yeah. Um, all years I make a little head. So this year I have decided that maybe I'm not sure. I mean, this is my plan. I wish to have time for all of this, but I'm gonna try. Halloween is just once a year, and I think that I can ask Alberta to do everything just to make me have to make dinner. So for meatloaf, I'm going to this year. I'm going to change. I'm going to make a whole person. No, I'm going to use tomato sauce and oregano all over it, to make it look like blood, dirt, we are talking about Halloween, so it's like making a little person like a dead one. So um, you try to make look like a zombie or looking like a death. So like a body, so it's like made in a tomato sauce. I prefer tomato sauce, not a ketchup, because the ketchup change a little bit the taste of the meat. So I'm going to make a meatloaf, and then I'm going to shape in it like a body, right. I'm going to use olives as eyes, some dust onion all around, a little bit whole, and filling it with tomato sauce, like ketchup, to look like a whole, like a mouth full of blood, right? Also for the body, so it's like making the hands, the feet, the legs, the feet and everything. So, and then just like putting some oregano tomatoes all over it, and oregano and tomato sauce, right? Make it in a plate. Then you can buy a lot of chips. That I think that this was like I don't remember, but I think that Cheetos make that. Looking like a small ghost, right? And put in it and then a plate. Also for the decoration of the plate, like looking like some spiders coming off the body, you know. So spider, I always use olives. Okay. Cutting it and make it feet and the whole body of the spider, and it's black, so it's like looking exactly like a spider. So it's like the shape in the olive, right? More, I'm going to make this year for jelly. I'm going to use jelly. I'm going to use some cheese melted. I think like some Italian cheese, like Parmesan cheese, or a lot of I don't know exactly what kind of cheese I'm going to use. Maybe mozzarella. In a plate, you can use tomato sauce and cheese, molten microwave, and then just put oregano, and you can, for example, add the black olive, and it's looked like blood with with spiders, and it's like it looked like like some sort of a disgusting thing. Like I saw some people add some spaghetti on it. So it's like looking at spaghetti like worms, and a lot of people do that. But I think that is a good idea. I mean, it's not that a big deal. It's good, right? Now, for example, I don't know what we can do. Little mummies with the hot dog. That is typical. I mean, everybody do that. I'm going to drink for the drinks. I'm going to make a cider, maybe some dry ice. I also one thing I like, the cookies that is expected in Adam's family, right? I mean, the idea of the cookies in Halloween, that was actually taken from the Adams family, and I think that it's really a good idea. I love that show. Well, that's series actually. I love that. So I'm going to make the cookies that is just a cookie, nothing with decoration on it, and there was chocolate, maybe make it some worm and spiders, and also lizard, and also snakes. I was like, that's really awesome. Sorry, it's just still. Um, that is awesome because um, it's amazing to put that stuff. It's looking. I'm going to make this year. I have decided that I'm going this year to make exactly the same cookies like in the Adams family, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I promise that I'm going to share a video of that. I'm also going to use marshmallows. My husband loves marshmallows. I like it too, but he's like a big fan of marshmallow, and I think that it's something that really easy to make, and it's delicious. Marshmallow that, like, to put it in a thing and dip it in black and white chocolate, and then making it look like a ghost. At the same time, you can use it. For example, if you take the white chocolate and maybe add the orange coloring, or the red, and then you can dip it and you have red and you have a lot of colors. um, Also, you can make chocolate candy, and the shapes of holiday of sorry, not holidays, because I'm really thinking about Christmas too. um, you can make it the shapes of Halloween. For example, like I said before, bat, pumpkin, snakes, stuff like that. You have the mold you can find in a lot of stores, and then you can just melt the chocolate and sit for a bit, and then you have the the chocolate candy. Hey, babe. Um, for example, there are a lot of things that you can make. I mean, this is just flan. It's a easy thing to make, right? You can make flan and maybe a pudding, and you can add the Halloween candy. You have a lot of Halloween candy, and I think that all of us, especially if we're talking in England or United States, people buy a lot of candy. Here in Spain, well, actually, a lot of people will do that too. I mean, you can buy Halloween candy and you can use it. You have Halloween candy in all supermarkets, and you have the shapes of worms, snakes, bat, spiders, tarantula. I love a lot of shapes. How the hell the name of that ghost? So you can use it and you can put it on the top of the little flan on the pudding, so it's look like a Halloween thing. Also, you know that the red apple, you can buy a normal red apple and then maybe dip it in caramel, and then put candies all over it. Like I like the candy in the shape of spiders, so it's like a red apple and then spiders, and you can put the apple on a stick and you have um, apple with the spiders, and it's quite a good idea. If you don't have to buy, if you don't have time to make Halloween cookies, then you can buy it. I mean, you know, I like this stuff, so I always try to find time to do it. All right, so um, this is why people, I think that this is the reason why people are asking me a lot about Halloween, because they know that I love Halloween. I like a lot Halloween, and I'm a big fan of all things like that. I mean, Halloween, Christmas, Easter. I try to celebrate all of these holidays, uh, because I think it's original and it's just once a year, so why not? So I hope that this video, it, I don't know, maybe can give you some ideas about what you can do in in Halloween. If you have any suggest, I mean, you can comment or send me a message if you have another ideas about Halloween. But that'd be great. And at the same time, well, I hope you will enjoy your Halloween on making a big Halloween party. For me, I'm going to share a video of a Halloween party, and I will make it at home because I get to come back soon because of my daughter's birthday, and at the same time we have to go to I have to go to the doctor for my revision, stuff like that, postpartum and stuff like that. So I'm going now. We're going to the beach. I mean, the weather is not cool today. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's not cold. Okay, so I love you guys, and a big kiss for all of you. Enjoy your day. Mwah.